Hey, Sean. Good morning. Sorry, I meant to start an hour earlier, but I slept in. Yeah, yesterday I had a horrible migraine, so sorry for not streaming yesterday. My phone's also dead, and I don't have any good chargers for it, so I'm not able to announce that the stream's ready. um, I'm just going through it like physically on my desktop. No, I don't want to watch you. Don't. No, I don't want to watch you. I want to watch myself. Okay. So how you doing this morning, Sean? Good timing for you. Awesome. And then I have to open up my YouTube page so I can get the pop out chat out. Want to be able to see what everybody has to say over here. I'll probably hear my own voice. Okay, surprisingly not. There we go. All right, let's enjoy some video games now. Hey, I got the window open today. Well, not the window, but the blinds to let the morning sun in to wake me up. I was like, I'm gonna keep on laying in bed today if I don't wake up. So I just got up and opened up the blinds. I'm like, yep, the sun keeps you awake. I have this stupid little pop up on my screen. No telling where your life by you may lead. It's emergent, surprising, and unpredictable, says Dev Paradox Tectonic. Okay, I want to know what what did I accidentally install that puts like pop-ups like this on my screen. Okay, one moment. Epic Games. Okay, Epic Games, you're getting deleted. It's like, oh, I just opened my game. I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna have a little pop up for a shitty little game no one cares about. All right, finally, Skyrim. Oh, my eyes. Wake up! Got like 20 billion quests marked. Well, I guess the closest one would be the ritual site. Back to Helgen many times. Another fort to take. What up, bitch? Fort Neugrad. Neugrad.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Damn it. Son of a bitch. What a pretty Argonian.
I love a challenge.
You had very pretty skin. Skins him alive. Well, it skins him.
Time to finish this. I swear.
How
I'll
pretty
kill-
die. I have another archer shooting at me, but he can't get me while I'm behind these pillars. Miss. And he's gone.
Now
Whoops,
ain't this
miss.
a surprise?
There we go. I didn't want the studded armor. Ugh. Wait! Trying to shoot me in the head? I'm gonna cut your head off. It's a thug.
Never should have come here. Stop running. In the back.
Completely overwhelmed.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
Doom. I have ranged attacks too, consisting of shouting at people. Ah! Turn around and I see somebody with a big axe coming towards my head. Oh, pardon me. You shield bash me, bitch. I'll shield bash you to oblivion. That's what I thought. Stabbed. I guess we really did shield bash him straight into oblivion. It sounds like somebody's running. Or that's flames. There has to be more to this place. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Get lost, friend.
Power bash.
Just give up.
Oh, that was a big one. Good fight. Oh, his axe got embedded into the wall. Bandage journal. Books. Up, my YouTube chat's not up again. There we go. For once, we actually caught a lucky break. With Pale Pass closed and Helgen wiped off the map, the last few soldiers up at Fort Neugrad we're easy pickings. We should be able to loot the place and be out well before the Jarl has time to respond. Finally found the keys to the fort's old library. I sent Brandish down to scour the place. Wouldn't normally waste the time, but I've heard rumor that the wizards up north pay good coin for anything magical. Anything magical. At this point, we'll take what we can get. There's a ton of rotten food in the old cellars, but not much else worth taking. Okay, time to go check out this library they're talking about. Take it for ourselves. Yeah, those chiefs usually do. The bandit chiefs always have the best armor and weapons. Also stats. Fort Neugrad treasure map. Okay. Treasure! Let's take a look at the treasure map. Okay. We'll figure that out in a moment. I'm assuming this is the lake it speaks of. Who the hell? Hello. No mercy. No such thing. It looks like she's just sitting down, defeated. We're slowly becoming the tank. Did it say Fort Neugrad prison?
Is someone there?
Can't hide from me. Easily blocked. You'd be so much easier to rope when you're
What?
dead.
Ooh, Daedra Heart. Use that to make Daedric ore or Daedric items. I gotta find out where this library is before we go looking for the treasure. Ow. Bear traps. Alright, where the hell are we going? To Skyrim? I guess we're going out to that lake. Gold. Then you follow along the coast at one point. Yes, we found it. Flawed Varla stone, flawless amethyst, 30 gold, petty soul gem, gold jeweled necklace, steel ingots. The works. Alright, let's go find this library they're talking about. Looks like somebody shot him in the back of the neck. Oh, maybe it's the door right in front of me. It kind of blended into the wall, to be honest. We found a unique one called Brandish. And another one dies in a sitting position. 200 gold, yes please. Potion of plentiful healing. What's up with this Brandish dude? Oh, yeah, that was the dude that the bandit chief was mentioning in his journal. Damn. Alright, I'm not going to move it whatsoever and see if that... Nope. Wasn't the solution. There we go. Barely moving it is the solution. Staff of Mage Light. I can sell that. I swear I keep hearing shit. The Song of Pelinal. The greatest elf slayer of mankind. Well, besides Talos, I think. Oh well, doesn't look like there's... Ooh. Join a Brett's Last Dance. Cool. Free level. It genuinely looks like she's just sitting down in defeat. Alright. We're gonna go to the ritual site now. Hey, Eco. Imagine if Pelinal had married an elf. I don't think that would work out too well. Yeah, that one was just meditating about her actions. Ow. There goes our shins. There's a lot of people up there. I'm sure there's a better way of getting up than climbing up the sheer cliff. That's the road we came from, so we're gonna go around this way. This is the road I came in on whenever I was about to be executed. Nah, Stevie, you don't get it. It's like the Vietnam War veteran that married a Vietnamese woman. But Pelinal already had a lover. Huna. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's why he went on a complete rampage whenever he found out Huna was dead. Ooh, Orichalcum. You concede, and not only that, oh, what's this? It's a dragon burial mound. We're gonna have to come back here later. Huna the Hoplite, I remember now. Yep. No, that's the entrance to Skyrim. Can't go any further south than that. Past that gate. That's the absolute limit of our exploration. Damn, he went flying. Holy shit. Pardon me. Whoa! You call yourself a spell sword and you're using a mace? No wonder I kicked your ass. Well, that's pretty smart. Ow. This isn't the ritual site that we need to be to, but I get distracted very easily. Whoops. Yo! It sounds like my character saying, yo! I think he's saying Yol. Defeated the spell mace pretty easily. Hey there, little fox. Pumpkin. Oh, you have a unique name. It says you're my enemy, but you look like you have no enemies, so I'm just gonna leave you alone, Pumpkin. I mean, who can kill a fox named Pumpkin? They had him in a little cage.
Never should have come here.
Decapitation. That's what I think of elves. Your TTRPG that you run takes currently in an elves country, but you're consistently disturbed by your own players who are fantasy prejudiced against elves. So I'll describe these horribly brutalized elves that have been murdered by cultists and out of game. Half my players just good. Go, good, filthy knife ears. So a TTRPG of Elder Scrolls, or or is it like D&D? Because in Elder Scrolls, like, the elves did some really fucked up shit to people, from what I understand. Snag, I'm gonna bash your freaking brains in. Alright, now this is what a true spell sword should look like. I'm digging that ancient Nord armor. But dude, where's your sword? Ancient Nord armor. I'm keeping that. I'm gonna throw that onto one of my mannequins, probably. The art of war magic. Steel gauntlets of smithing. We can disenchant that. In fact, here we are. Disenchanter. The prejudice runs deep. You run Pathfinder 2E, but it's a homebrew setting. That's awesome. You ought to send me a few messages whenever you get a chance of the setting. Oh, hey, Bach. Hey. You always played too much video games. Now you're good with crypto and stock market because you see it like a video game and it's really one of No, it's all good. No, don't worry, Bach. You're cool. You're cool. I'm tired as hell too, and I'm about to join you in the other aspects. So cheers. To be fair, the elves in your setting are living in a shogunate, and culturally they're kind of brutal militarists. But your average elf peasant ain't doing that shit. Yeah. The elves. My position. It's like in Elder Scrolls they would use humans as like fuel for their Daedric, summonings. And they just had fun torturing humans to death, basically. Of course, that could all just be human propaganda. Hey, Brad. Good morning. Welcome. Oh. Just stretching my lower back. I don't even know if my camera is disabled right now or not. Oh well. What's the chest got? Oh, 536 gold! I wish I could find 536 gold pieces in a random chest in these days. Disenchant? Okay, well, it looks like we already have the magic of damage. How's your day, Brad? I have people telling me to get into crypto all the time, Doc, but I'm poor. I'm broke. You're doomed. Man, that dude could have gotten me with his power attack, but he switched to a spell mid-swing. Like, I was not ready to block that. What the hell's going on in here? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Spiders. What? Huh? Bash. That bash didn't register for a moment. I'll take the high road first. A little sore? Were you lifting a bunch of heavy stuff at work? How dare you poison me, you piece of shit. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a big one. Mama spider. Kind of saving my level up if I get low on health. Alright, time to level up. More stammy, please. I'll stop putting into stamina once I get it up to 300, I think. I think that'll be good. Enchantment? Enchantment! It's okay, though you flip the tables on that front by introducing an enemy cult faction that wears armbands and well-tailored uniforms, and so when my players pull that, I can say, you're literally acting like the fantasy Nazis. You should, you know what, Eco? It seems like your player characters have a lot of dark thoughts, so you should, like, put them in a, evil campaign and see what they do. Make one of your, players the good guy, and, the rest of the players, like, absolutely evil, and see what happens to the good guy. I guess I can put a point into speech. The thing is, like, I get enough money just by selling all the crap that we end up picking up. And I'll just end up holding on to more crap if I start going down the speech tree. Because we'll be selling things for higher prices and... Alright, maybe we should put it into block then. We need more deadly bash. Bashing does 5 times more damage. Yes, please. That's actually what we were trying to get to. Sprinting with the shield raised knocks down most targets. Hold up. I'd like to think that the spider had to wait for me so I can stare up at the sky. More coffee. Ugh. Hey, wait, did I just go into a circle? I wonder if Pumpkin's still here. I really like the design of this dungeon. Like, I didn't even realize I was coming out towards the entrance whenever I was going to the low road. Is Pumpkin still here? Yep. Is there a way I can adopt this thing? How did I pick that without looking? You've had an idea surrounding an evil campaign centered around the Magic IRS, which is an organization that goes after wizards that can't pay that cost to add spells to their spell books. So they're getting jobs to just go and brutalize well-meaning poor wizards. Yeah, dude, that actually sounds very unique. I've never heard of anything like that before. You should go for it. That'd be one worth recording. The Magic IRS. If I were playing in that campaign, if I were a member of the Magic IRS, like I wouldn't even be a mage or anything like that. I would just be, I'd probably be like a bard or something, or actually no, a rogue. And hold on, I gotta kill these zombies. And I would just like. Holy shit, that's a lot of zombies. Oh my god. This is where I make my stand. See what these zombies had. Mort flesh, which is just mort. I think mort is French for dead. Dead flesh. But yeah, I'd totally just be a rogue. That would be a total bureaucrat. I would just put all my points into like persuasion. I keep on forgetting all the skills in Pathfinder. Persuasion, deception, and persuasion, bluff, and what was the other one? Perception. Seems like the necromancers failed their little spell. Got immediately killed by all the zombies. The Eye of the Saber Cat. Necromancer's Journal. take a quick look at the book. I'd say Skyrim is worth replaying with the Anniversary Edition because it adds in a bunch of new stuff. Because whenever I was thinking I would start this playthrough of Skyrim again, it would, just be the same old, but, I got new armor on, new quests to go on. Makes it feel fresh. 3rd of Sun's Height, 4E 201. An apprentice of mine recently discovered an ancient tome in a forgotten cavern during a gathering expedition. This tome is like nothing I've seen in a very long time. I believe it's a conjuration spell of some sort, but I can't be certain. I'll need to spend some time deciphering this. It could be quite valuable to us. I spent the last several weeks working tirelessly to decipher this ancient tome. It's just as I suspected. It is indeed a conjuration spell. However, the creature summoned is especially vicious. An undead zombie. Okay. Of wonderfully putrid potency that appears to be much more active in the late night hours. I'm not stopping now. I plan to create an even more powerful version of this spell. As Molag Bal is my witness, I shall have a zombie horde at my command before long. Nothing could have prepared me for the power I'm about to wield. The whole of my training has been for this moment. Soon my apprentices and I shall perform a ritual the likes of which had not been seen in centuries, and bring forth an undead army, powerful and willing to do my bidding. Its power will radiate across Skyrim, bringing forth waves of undead from the darkness. The time is at hand! Well, we see how that worked out for Necromage. I'm just gonna take all the ingredients for myself, so we can have our own undead horde. Where to go to this quest, whatever it's called. It's definitely funny if they themselves aren't mages, just reading out their charges and they can't pay cracking their kneecaps with a iron arm. Yeah. Like, what my character would do is that he would legit be an IRS agent and just repossess everything the person has using the power of the local guards. Like, he wouldn't break any kneecaps, but he would definitely imprison the dude, just do like the real IRS if that were my character. Oh, what the hell? Jerry Raw, what the hell are you doing here? Get out of here.
You probably want someone else.
Hmm? Sorry,
Victoria
I was
Vici. I love that name.
planning my wedding, you see. So many details to
Oh yeah. Any new spell tomes? Conjure Zombie. And I wanted to read The Art of War Magic. Was this by Suzanne? Why did it skip to chapter 3? So Bach, how's your day been? Ooh. I don't use the... Oh, hello. God damn, these wolves have some good power. One second. There we go. I like to actually see my weapons on screen. Whoa! Oh, Jesus! Necromancer defeated. Totem. Whoa! 250 for a totem bone? Key to the wolf cage. Necromancer's journal. What's with all these damn necromancers? Is this the same one? This is truly remarkable. Through my experiments with these undead wolves, I've discovered a method to increase my power. By consuming their totems, objects that bind them, between life and death itself, I can bind their spirits to my own life force. I've already consumed 2 totems, and their hosts are now completely under my control. This is not enough. I need a 3rd totem to be sure. So you just eat the wolf totems and they become your ally forever? Purloin Shadows. Just level up our pickpocketing a little bit. Sack of Fleur. We get our own pet bone wolf. Alright, wait for me at home. Gallows Hall? That's my home? Go to Hedgerheim. Good boy. See? Even in death, dogs are good. It's always just the owners. It's always the owners that turn them bad. I gotta take a quick break, guys. I just gotta go use the restroom and I'll be right back. Thank you kindly for joining me. Oh. BRB. Pardon me. I just went to go take a Allegra as well. Allergy season. You gotta love it. The boldness of the Mages College and your setting it to send out magic IRS members when they themselves canonically do not pay taxes. The country has tried, but the Mages College just went. We have 9 of the most powerful archmages on the continent. You're welcome to try and get some money out of us. That sounds like, that legitimately sounds like if somebody had that amount of power, Like, I'd completely understand if they didn't want to pay taxes, but I love that they make their own students pay taxes. Like they're trying to start their own little, like, nation or something. You're pretty sure that's how the USA started? No taxation without representation. Yeah, I'd totally just be a regular rogue that goes out and repossesses like all the mages' stuff. And maybe break their hands so they can't cast certain spells. Like whatever the cost is to cast a spell, whether it be for like, oh, you need to say some words of power, or, you know, do some hand signal. Oh, that's a... I'd probably like break their jaw or like their hands so they couldn't use the spell anymore. And then burn their spell book. Alright, we need to figure out what the puzzle is. It's already solved. Well, that ain't good. Hold on, did my shout unequip again? I think that went perfect. Let's see if the Draugr have anything good on them. Oh, Copper and Moonstone Circlet. Being honest, no taxation without representation. That's how it is in the US now at this point. They don't represent the people. Oh, fuck! Oh. That was close. I'm glad the water was there. Alright. We need an ivory claw for that. Danis Valen's note. Maybe this will tell us where the ivory claw is located. This might be a story place. I'm not too sure. Books. Danis Valen's notes. Started the Forbidden Legend. How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all the mention of Galdor name. I know not what awaits us within Volgunthur, so here, then, is the truth of that tale, as best as I've been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galdor was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Galdor's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Uric, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divided his amulet between them, and so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmage Gehrman to subdue the brothers. After a devastating battle, the three fled the field. Mikrul, the youngest, was to run ground in Volgunthur, the ancient barrows at the foot of Solitude. Though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Gehrman presumed Yurik to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards fell before Yurik's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them all together. He too fell, and was sealed within the ruined city. And at last, Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Gehrman to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept. And they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Ivarstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Gehrman on the lake which still bears his name, and Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Galdr himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in the place called Water Rock. And when it was done, King Harald issued an edict. The name and deeds of Galdr and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under the pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done. But a little survived the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of Galdr amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. And he's dead now. I don't know where to find the ivory claw at. I mean, he came here wanting to get in. He came here, so he must have had the claw. Wait, did I overlook this? Okay. I think I might have overlooked that. Or did it just appear in his inventory? You can never wrap your head about how the US political system works. Oh yeah, the Electoral College. Here, I got a little something for you to watch. I'm not gonna put it on stream, but look up Schoolhouse Rock, the Electoral College. Enjoy the little educational propaganda. Schoolhouse Rock was awesome. Oh, did we decapitate him? Nope. One second. I wasn't able to read. I'm just reading what you said, Eco. And here are all the examples of people trying to do something different. I was about to start randomly pulling levers. There we go. Whoops. I keep on accidentally minimizing my YouTube chat. There we go. Ever thought about how about in many fantasy worlds, Elder Scrolls Nern being a good example, the Middle Ages last thousands and thousands of years? The way I like to think of that is that in all these fantasy settings, they have things like magic and such. So, in the Elder Scrolls specifically, like magic just makes things way more convenient. So nobody's ever really had the need to develop technology, and the people that would be intelligent enough to develop these technologies that we would have, you know, nowadays. What the? Oh shit! That we would have nowadays. You know, they become mages, and so all they really know is how to practice magic. Another example, like the Dwemer, they used, I would say, low technology, and all the other fantasy races in Elder Scrolls see that, you know, the Dwemer used similar things like that, and they're all missing now, so something must have gone wrong with what they were doing. So everybody just assumes that that's the... Everybody assumes that whoever pursues technology like that's gonna end up disappearing. We have a puzzle here. That's exactly the explanation your own setting. Nice. Ow. Alright, we gotta go. Yeah, different votes have different value. If a state, from what I understand about it, like if the majority of a state's population votes for a certain candidate, then that counts as like however many votes depending on the population of the state. I don't know. I live here. I don't know. Snake, whale, eagle. 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 Snake. Whale. That was already eagle. Successful. Not to mention, like, in all these fantasy settings, gods are, like, a legitimate physical thing. Well, you know what I mean. Alright, let's see what the combination is on our little ivory claw. Eagle, eagle, dragon. Elven sword, we can sell. Aww! Carrying too much. Oh, why am I carrying these maces? That's probably what's weighing us down. I still have 2 Dawnbreakers. I went back to watch the footage of how, like, we got these 2 Dawnbreakers. And what had happened was there was a Dawnbreaker on the ground. And I had picked that up, I had picked that up, and then after we activated, the thing that we needed to do to interact with Meridia after we beat the boss of that area, is, she gave us another Dawnbreaker, so now we have 2 of them. I don't know why there was a Dawnbreaker on the ground in front of the pedestal. Better charge this thing. Oh, god damn it, I always accidentally drop it. Well, basically, the way that America works is that they decide who gets to be in power whenever they feel like it's time, whatever the time of the times is. Sorry, you guys know what I'm saying. McCruel Galderson. Out of stamina. Galder Amulet Fragment. Increases your health by 30 points. The Galder Black Blade absorbs 15 points of health. Well, that continent's going to take over the fantasy continent eventually. I'm picturing that in my head right now. I mean, magic is powerful, but whenever you can give everybody guns, then it's game over. There has to be like a treasure chest around here. I hear the chant of the dragon. Of the Dova. Like, the only way I can picture the magic people win against the war against the industrial nation is like if they just make sure they never land. They're kind of busy at the moment in grueling trench warfare with demons, devils, and other types of fiends. Oh, geez. That's awesome. Well, they're going to get plenty of practice. What we got here? Cold. Frostbath. Ooh. I'm not going to pick it up. I live again. I almost died. I'm glad I blindly run forward most of the time. Ow. Ow. Let me out. We're a little bit poisoned. And we got our first claw that we can add to our collection. Yeah, their like shoulder blade would totally be like stretched out or something like what was it? Their collarbone or something. I know that something up here showed signs of like extensive use and damage. Anybody could use a crossbow. Oh, there's a stone over here. What's my next level in smithing? I think I might work on that. 50? What's this stone do? The apprentice stone. Those under the sign of the apprentice recover magicka faster, but are more susceptible to magicka damage. You may only have one blessing at a time. I'm not interested. Turn route. Yeah, they were able. Yeah, in your setting, they were able to just hold them off using their magic, and the only way that the regular people can hold them off is with razor wire and bombs and. Pardon me. The mud crabs and the spiders are working together. We're fucked. What's this cute little town? I keep on forgetting Morthal exists. Was I supposed to meet a Jarl here? Was that a different town?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Go get some.
Do you like magic? Valiant
No.
says I'm good at learning. I like learning better.
You're different, aren't you?
Very.
Not like anyone else. Not in Mortal or Skyrim.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Ah, it's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Keep your wits about you.
Unless it's about the mill.
Mortal's hardly
I
a
don't have
safe
time to talk.
place.
Too much to do.
You seemed upset about something.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Ygritte be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
Oh, believe me, I've already been practicing what you're preaching. What is it the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
Alright, I'll go talk to the Jarl. Oh yeah, High Moon Hall. I love the name of this place.
What do you need?
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
So, I understand you have visions.
The Divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
There's some kind of trouble in Morthal?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Where do you stand on the war?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
I stand where I've always stood, here in Morthal. That was a really, really good response. Red versus blue.
Please don't. I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
What's wrong with Yorick?
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun. Just so
The main
that he was
recognizable
sure he was
feature
in good health.
of an archer's skeleton is asymmetric wear and tear to the shoulder blade, lower arm, and collarbone on one side of the body, but not the other. Another fun fact, we have found a skeleton with a prosthetic arm, and we've figured out how he attached it to his body by a leather strap just by seeing one half of his teeth was worn out from having to use his mouth to do it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd be glad to help.
Thank you.
I don't know what I'm helping with, but I'll do it. We gotta bring it to Danica? Like Danica Pure Spring?
Gorm thinks I'm mad. He doesn't say it, but I know he thinks it. Is he right?
You've business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me first.
What was that argument outside the hall?
Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
Well, then what the hell's going wrong in Morthal? Nobody's told me.
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. Then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Morthal seems like a quiet
That's
little
what
town.
many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of the city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
Alright, I'm looking for where
Jarl
Gunny
has
leads.
put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Kill the giant located at Talking Stone Camp.
I'll
Okay.
take my leave then.
Where's this wizard everybody keeps talking about?
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes.
The wizard must be out and about. Pardon me. Kill the giant located at Talking Stone Camp. Which one? Oh. We can go straight home, drop off a few things. Well, I need to sell and drop... Oh. I gotta sell and drop off a few things. We'll just go to Riverwood first, sell some things to Bellathor, go into Whiterun, sell a few things there, and then we'll go to Bile Gulch Mine. Oh yeah, Gots of the Iron Hand. I feel like that... He was a knight, right? Germanic?
Whatever you need. My spirit is simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade?
Damn it. It just closed.
Whatever you need. You looking for a new
Holy
blade?
Roman Empire lasted a really long time though, right? Didn't it, and it finally dissolved in like the 1800s or something? Damn it. I need to buy stuff from you.
All right then. Iron. Take a look.
I'm keeping the Ancient Nord armor.
All right then. I could forge you a war hammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut.
And it did last some 8 centuries somehow.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you.
Out of the HRE came the Prussian Empire, right?
I call them treasures.
I'm gonna sell the heavier stuff first. Like this chicken breast. Never mind, I'll just sell the... fresh meat. We're gonna sell, not sell these, save these. Oh yeah, I've seen it before. They must have had a hell of a diplomatic corps. That's like true border gore. Whenever you look at the HRE's map.
Take a look.
Oh, pardon me. Don't know why I picked up the studded armor.
All right.
Everything else is going back to Hinderheim. It seems like there's moments in history where France is like one of the greatest ever, and then it goes back downhill, and then it comes back again. I forgot I had this. Let's see what we can smith up. I need to get more dwarven metal ingots, if anything. What's my carrying at? 272? I think we need to go put up this heavy armor. The Nord armor. Oh, sweet, our dog's home. The Prussian-French War was a comedy of errors. The Germans won so hard that the French had nobody high-ranking enough left to surrender. It was also probably the reason the French hated the Germans so much during World War I and the peace agreement was so harsh on them. I think I'm going to put the Ancient Nord armor on this dude. I'm looking forward to getting a full set. Place Mirok's sword, Harkon's sword, Ariel's shield, Ariel's bow, Dawnguard rune shield, Ebony blade, Rueful axe, Volendrung. Here we go, Dawnbreaker. I'm gonna put one of the Dawnbreakers in here. I think it's too overpowered to have two of them in your inventory. We can put our dragon claws over here. Ivory dragon claw. Yeah, I knew about that. War reparations were kind of a bitch. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why nobody pursued reparations with Germany as bad after World War II, because they kind of learned from their mistake. Although Poland's, from what I understand, still try to push us for reparations. Is that true? One of the dictators would have taken over. I'm going to disenchant this because I like the idea of healing while I'm fighting. Alright, we're good to go. 219 of 350, 150 extra carrying capacity. Poland is kind of a special case, and I can understand that. Okay. Every time I leave my house, a dragon comes down to attack. Alright, you son of a bitch. You keep on wanting to burn my house down? Fuck you. Come on, fight me. Man, these dragons know where I live. There's a two-front battle. Ow. He'll come down eventually. Shit. Yeah, Nazi Germany and the USSR had basically attacked them on both fronts, right? And afterwards, it was both sides were massacring. Shit, we're about to die. Speaking of getting killed, says it. Oh no. Oh fuck! Okay. He just went through my house. Victory. I still haven't gotten the dragon execution yet. Hey, you're not going down the... Like, I don't remember how many years prior to it, but like, Poland held off an invasion from the USSR like a few years before you know, World War II kicked off. Did I put up all the dragon stuff? I think I did. Hold on, let me make sure. Or did I pick up all the dragon stuff? We put it up. Alright, now let's go to Bile Gulch Mine. Okay, I'm not an alchemist. I ain't no alchemist. Oh, that's why dragons keep spawning. I have a dragon's burial mound right next to my house. The Molotov. I might be thinking of the Finland Winter War. Nah, I'm pretty sure the Soviet Union tried to invade Poland at one point. Before World War II. And I know that the Winter War... I know about the Winter... What the hell is this place called? Lost Valley Redoubt. Okay. This place is huge. Sweet, we're fighting Forsworn now. They always say do your worst before I chop them in half. Decapitation. There was a Russian-Polish War in 1921 where Poland fought its independence after World War One. Fought for its independence? Go. The Forsworn bow looks cool. Is that a Briarheart? Grab and stab. Just like they taught us. Briarheart. Silver. How long was the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth around for, before they fell? Was that the, time before that time, whenever they were independent? Oh, what's this? Oh, shit.
Bones of the wild, life forsworn. Rise from death, blood of our blood.
Okay, that's cool. I've never seen that before. They're still hitting me. Shit. Yeah, too powerful. Whoa, shit. We'll come back in a second. That's what I needed. over the edge with him. Polish and Lithuanian kingdoms existed since the Middle Ages, but as one commonwealth, they existed since the end of the Middle Ages. That's funny. Basically the 1800s, just like the HRE. I guess all the leaders of the world need to reorganize again. People getting too complacent. I've never actually seen a hag raven bring a Briarheart back to life. Going back to my old Morrowind days. I'm gonna do a quick save. War Axe of Diminishing. And where's that stamp? Where's that magic of poison? Cool, we drained their magicka. They're out of magicka, sweet. This little axe just saved our asses. That random drop was awesome. Polish Commonwealth was destroyed by an alliance of Austrians, Prussians, and Russians. Weren't the Swedes also in on that too? It's the source of many gripes they have both with the East and the West, who they see as their historical enemies both. Though their hatred of Russia is something else. There's a saying in Poland about war. First fight the Germans, then the Russians. Pleasure should wait after work. Oh. Damn. Alright, for the true reward. New words of power. Fade, become ethereal. Ooh, moon sugar. That would have helped us out a little bit with those fire spells. Alright, time for us to figure out how to get to Bile Gulch Mine. Cradlestone Tower discovered. Potent magica poison. Sweet. What the hell? A broken dwarven warhorse. Started the dwarven horse. Recover the head of the dwarven horse, recover the right front leg of the dwarven horse, and recover the left front leg of the dwarven horse, recover the right back leg of the dwarven horse. Recover the left back leg of the dwarven horse. Alright, I'm kind of interested in this quest. The dwarven horse. If they're somewhere nearby, then they must be inside the cave. To the runoff caverns. Requires a key. Sweet, Dwemer ruins. I think I'm gonna get Elemental Fury. Oh, I thought we had a Dragon Soul. Oh, we got 3 of them. Cool. think the scrap metal can be melted down. Aw, it wouldn't let me search it. And we got a level up. Sweet. I think I'm going to hold on to the perk point, though. Because I want to start leveling up our smithing. I have to figure out the mysteries of this place. Oh, what's this? Dwarven oil. I'm hoping to find all those Dwemer horse pieces in this place. The Dwemer war horse. That can't be opened. Maybe there's another lever up there. One that I'm just missing. Let's try out this door over here. I probably need a key. Oh, never mind. We can pick this lock. Whoops. Immediately breaks our pick. What up, me? potion of pickpocketing. We can sell that, I suppose. I think if I have a heavy armor 50, what does that get me? 50% less stagger when wearing only heavy armor? I think I'll take that. No staggering for me, thank you. This place is fucking huge. Alright, I think it's time for us to actually equip a torch. Which we do not have. Weirdly enough, I feel like the candlelight actually makes it harder for me to see. Hey, I see a dude walking over. There's two dudes walking over there. I think the solid dwarven metal can be turned into dwarven ingots. Yeah, it makes the dark parts even darker. I feel like I'm missing something. I have to be missing something. Okay, this is cool. They had like a little road going through here at some point. I'm very curious about this place. I keep on hearing like lightning bolts and shit. Sorry guys, I'm a little lost. And we're back here. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom, and I think I'm also gonna look up what we need to do here. So, BRB. Thank you kindly for joining me. Hey, I figured it. I looked it up, and I know what we're missing. I missed that lever right there. It was sitting right there the whole time. Now we can progress. Oh, gotta reopen my YouTube chat. There we go. I just kind of overlooked that. Oh, geez. Hello, big man. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to go get that loot. Got a Centurion Dynamo core. We can. I'll sell for a good bit. I always thought the dwarven boots looked kind of silly. It was hidden in plain sight, Sean. That little lever. Oh, copper and sapphire circlet. We can sell that. I feel like the other lever would be down here. Yep, there it is. Damn it. Glass arrows, another dynamo core, flawless amethyst, and a dwemer plate. Are there, colossal dwarven automatons? Or are the Centurions, like, the biggest they get? This place looks creepy. Oh. An ESO there are? Hey, Duke. You don't remember, Sean? Those dwarven ballistas are more deadly than the Centurions. I think I'm going to start investing points in the restoration as well. Just be the healing tank. Yeah, I always think about what these places looked like whenever they were in their prime as well. Like what it'd be like to see all the Dwemer walking around all over the place. In the online games, there's colossal ones. I played a little bit of ESO. I barely got out of the starting area. I'm hearing that weird noise again. Me! What the fuck is going on over there? Started Forgotten Seasons? Investigate the ruin? I just came in here for a horse, and now I found this, like... Whoa, okay. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, sweet, ebony arrows. Carrying too much to run. Alright, I'll go in. Alright, it's damaging us. Varkin the gallery. Oh, jeez. That mage just got taken out. Started the dwarven crown. Retrieve the dwarf. Okay, so we went from investigate the machine to retrieve the gold dwarven crown. Okay, this looks awesome. I'm wearing this. Find the mask of winter, find the mask of spring. I'm gonna go towards the frozen door because that's where I'm assuming the mask of winter is going to be. Alright, maybe this is the mask of spring. Spring Symphony. Note on spring and note on dwarven drone fly. Ah! Kill the spriggans that control the obstructing roots. Okay. Hello. Oh, damn, we got ambushed from behind. Stupid spriggans. Use a flaming sword for this fight. I'm not gonna go in there yet. I want to see what this door is all about. I didn't notice this door whenever I was first passing through this hallway. Requires a key. Okay. Flaming sword made all the difference. I thought there were 2 Spriggans, though. Oh, rabbits. There's the other one. Looks like the bear was eating some rabbits. I can understand why the deer were wanting to run out of here. They didn't want to be trapped in the room with the bear. I just saw something walking above me. I love that the Spriggans were able to kick the dwarven contraption's asses. Oh, almost walked off the edge there. Blooming Spriggan Matron. Do we get anything special from her? Varkin's Spring Key. I guess they were using little bugs to pollinate all these flowers and such. That's the only thing I can think of. Here's one. A dwarven drone fly. Ebony helmet. Nice. I'll probably just throw that into my collection because I really only want to use, like, special items. I need to read this note on the Dwarven drone fly and see if we need that for anything special. With spring comes pollen mold and the specter of disease. The Dwemer knew this as well, and took steps to counter it. If you spot a Dwarven drone fly buzzing about, good. You're already leagues ahead of the average mercenary, being both literate and attentive. Simply toss one in the air and these miniature metal insects will aerate the space around you, granting you resistance to poison and improving your stamina. As an added bonus, they'll also alleviate you of any excuses should you feel the need to turn back. I think I'm supposed to find the Mask of Spring in here somewhere. Maybe we should read his book. I didn't read it, I think. Alberon's journal. I've split the mercs into groups and explained how to disable the conduits in each season, using simple words for their infinitesimally small minds. To their credit, some of them decided to take notes. It would be easier if they simply read the account of my previous expedition. Of course, doing so would make them aware of the horrible fate that befell their predecessors. I've also told the men to be on the lookout for other curiosities such as dwarven insects, dwarven mounts, and 3 dwarven crown masks we uncovered in our last foray. However, the main prize in this tomb of inclement weather is the Turn of the Seasons, a magical spell that legends say is cast not by the spellcaster but by the weather itself. Once you read this tome and are imbued with its power, they say the rain will grant you a silver tongue, as charming as a spring romance. Summer's sweltering heat will fill you with stamina when dressed in light armor, whereas winter snow offers boon to heavy armor wearers. Meanwhile, the clouds are a gift to the hunters, their bows cutting through the autumn wind. Such a prize must be deep within the ruins, perhaps in the chamber of the one who orchestrated this unholy sky. I'm going through spring again to make sure I think that's it right there. Alright, how do we get down there? I'm not seeing any entrances. There it is. Oh! Yeah, we couldn't open this door before because we didn't have the key. Dwarven Spring Visage. We'll head on over to the Winter's place now. What up, dear? I still also need to find the pieces of the Dwarven horse. Holy crap. A river of lava is protecting the front of that thing. Oh, I wanted that potion of healing. I hope I'm not woefully under-equipped to go into the main area of this place. I suppose we should read the note on Winter. 2 steps into winter and I can't feel my toes. Now the mage says we're gonna have to jump 50 feet into water so cold it'll crack your bones. This is all Bjorn's fault. I wanted to try the summer room, but I drew the sodding short straw. Okay. Seems like they explode. I have to be careful of that. If I'm low on health and they explode. Is this the frozen water they speak of? Alright, next time I go underwater, I'm actually going to hold my breath and see how long I can do it. There we go. Okay. That wasn't that long. Maybe this will heat him up. Oh, iron ore. Give me that. I said, give me that. And that was the last of my coffee. I thought that was a frozen corpse for a moment. It's just a frozen rock, though. There's a chest over there. I was about to jump down, but I'm glad I took the time to look around. Whee! Our one-handed skill is going up so damn fast. Only we're below level 25 and we almost have 75. We almost have 75 one-handed. Oh, that was a pretty tough one. Okay, why are you flying? I want your... Come on, frost salts, dude. Okay, well, that's Skyrim for you. Whoops. Draught of water breathing. That's worth a lot. I forgot to put up the Wabbajack. Crap. I like having this issue where I have too much loot, because that means I'm doing well for myself. As much as I want to sell these stabs, I'm never able to find anybody to sell them to, so I'm just gonna drop these. Get rid of the steel sword that I'm carrying for some reason, and we'll be able to keep going. Doesn't look like there's anything valuable down here. I'm just trying to keep my eye out for the Mask of Winter. I don't want to jump down yet. I'm gonna do a quick save and jump down here. Oh, nope, that's solid. I'm glad I quick saved. I thought there was an option for me to do something there. I'll come back in here if I need to get the last piece of the mask, but I wanted to see what's going on over here. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end it off here. I want to leave the rest of this whenever I'm nice and fresh. But, yeah, tomorrow morning we'll continue on with our gameplay. Hold on, I gotta see what time it is. It's almost impossible for me to... I have Skyrim running in windowed mode, but... Yeah, 12:21. I'm gonna take an hour and a half break, and we'll be back with Stalker Anomaly. I want to continue on with our gameplay with that, and tomorrow morning we'll be doing more of this, having some more coffee in Skyrim, and hopefully I'll actually be able to wake up a little bit earlier. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun playing this, and as per usual, thank you for hanging out. So thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. I love y'all.